we don't, it's life behind bars fault. Take it easy down here. Rolling front's never been down here before. Done it twice on normal e-bike. Well, I took the nylon gear out. You can see there, I obviously didn't replace the secondary gear cover quick enough. So there's moisture got in there, bit of corrosion. Let's see there. I'm going to give this a clean up, and I'm not sure whether that bearing that was a primary gear, I'm not sure how much play there should be in that. There's a little bit of play, so I think I'll order one of them anyway. So that's something. Bear in mind, if you get any cracks in your primary drive cover because your chain slipped and chewed it up like happened to me, replace it quick. I'm sorry this video's a bit all over the place, but I've shot it over a month or two. Stripped the motor down, some wire ball, some moly grease and some gasket seal. I've done 100 miles or so since. The vibration stopped. I was worried that old gear had gone, or the bearing, as I mentioned earlier. But once the other bearing was on the other side, everything sat snug. There was no movement. The noise and the vibration has gone. I don't know whether the noise come across in the video because my wheel was catching on a mudguard, but yeah, it just didn't sound right, and you could feel a vibration in the pedals. Set the power off and it'd gone. I think the water got in because you can see the damage on the original. So yeah, I think it's soaked through the primary gear and gone through, but touch wood, everything's all right there now. Other changes from the original build, I'll put a link down for me build of this. I've now gone up to a 34. I did put a 32 on to match the original gearing, but the motors allowed me to go a couple of cogs up. I don't think I'll go a 36 because it still climbs quite well, and I might lose that going another couple of teeth up. The chain line is pretty much bang on as it was, the original. So that should help the lifespan of me cassette and chains. It's a good thing. Another point is, you noticed on the ride video that I got off of mate Mick there, who filmed pretty rattly stuff. I did originally mount the battery there, but I moved it up because it was rubbing on the frame, but that gave it too much play and it kept working loose, so I've shoved that back down now. Other changes I've learned, or modded changes, are wider bars. I've put wider bars on. I think they're too narrow on the original. The latest model does have wider bars. Only many trips over the handlebars for ever snapping this off. There is a 3D print already been designed on Thingyverse to replace them, but you can buy them. But if you want it for trails and riding, I'd just go for a simple button and screen job there. There's too much on this if you're using it as a mountain bike rather than just a road machine. Oh, and in my other video I did show you the printed design to replace the switches covers on there. They're always getting knocked off. So I had a bit of plastic flexible filament left. I'll put the design up for this, and this sort of goes over and covers it. That's not come off. Not the colour of the cheese, but it's just the one I had. But yeah, that's working fine. I've got rid of the throttle as well. If you come to a gate and you lean over the bars, no matter where you put your throttle, you're catching it at unexpected moments. So I've got rid of that. There's a walk mode on these anyway, isn't there? So that's not really needed. Oh yeah, new toy. Oh, so they're the only changes I made. Oh, tyres. I had a 2.3, so I'll put that on the back now, and I put the maximum size you can put on those rims, 2.4 on the front. So it's quite a useful, decent mountain bike there, yeah. But then again, I think you can buy a hardtail for about as much as I've spent on this at the moment. But let's face it, it wouldn't be 500 watt, would it? But other than that, it's worked out pretty well, the Voodoo Bafang.